Hey everyone, are you ready to skyrocket your website's ranking without too much effort? In today's video, I'll show you how to use Google Search Console to find keywords you're already ranking for, but you could be ranking for even better. Before we dive in though, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest videos. So let's get started. First things first, make sure you have Search Console set up for your website. If you haven't already, it's super easy. So just head over to Google Search Console and follow the prompts to set up your account if you haven't already. Once you've done that, you'll have access to a wealth of information on your website's performance, and that's where the magic really begins. So right here, you can see I'm on the Article Fiesta page. You can see how it's performing. We're going to look at the performance report or the full report. It's the same thing no matter what you click on. Once you're in here, in this particular case, I'm going to turn on /blog as a filter. You don't need to do this, but Article Fiesta is built on custom code and the blog's built on specifically WordPress. So you can see the WordPress blog portion of the site is quite new, but it's slowly ticking up as we'd expect. So now that I've filtered by the blog, I'm going to click on these buttons up here and change to just show impressions and average position. So with those impressions and rank displayed, we can now start finding those easy wins. If we scroll down the query section, so this is the query section, I'm scrolling down here. The first thing I'm going to, right, you'll see all the keywords that we're currently ranking for. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort this by impressions. So these are the things that are potentially getting me the best traffic in Google right now. And our goal here is to find keywords with high impressions but low rankings. So ideally, we want those rankings outside the top 10. As you can see, this is quite a new blog, so I've got plenty that are out of the top 10 and actually some that sit like close to the top 100. These are brilliant. So this keyword here has got 87 impressions, but it's ranked at 72nd in the search results. That means someone has to get all the way to page 7 or 8 to even see it, and I'm still getting 87 impressions. That means it's a really strong keyword, and if I was just ranking just that little bit better for it, then I'd be doing so much better. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to click on this particular keyword, and this is going to then take me back up here, but I can then go to pages again, and these are all the pages that are ranking for that particular keyword. As you can see, there's a bug in my blog because I've only recently migrated to WordPress, and there's one URL that's got a slash at the end and one URL that doesn't. The URL that I'm actually interested in is the one with the slash. So here, I'm going to click on this. Well, I can click this little arrow button here, and this will load the post, and then I'll click to edit this post. And also, if I click on this particular post, so I'm now filtering the whole of Search Console by just this particular post, and I go to queries, I can now see all the things and turn off the initial query. So I'm going to turn off that filter. So the only filter that's on is this particular post. And now on the queries page, I can see all of the keywords that this blog post is ranking for. And again, this blog's quite new, so it's only ranking for 29 keywords, but one page is ranking for 29 keywords. That's brilliant. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look again for high impressions, so guest posts in SEO, but a terrible rank. So rank 75, that's no good to me. I want to be top 10. I want to be top 3 ideally. I mean, obviously I want to be number 1, but we're talking about SEO stuff. Ranking for SEO, you're competing against other SEO experts. It's much more difficult to get to the top, as you might imagine. So here's that blog post. This blog post is currently ranking for all these things, but none of them are that high actually. Oh, here we go. So it's ranking best for submit guest post SEO. But if we look at position, we'll keep on impressions, sorry, but if we look here, I can see that if I was ranking slightly higher for guest posting in SEO, then I would get way more impressions and potentially more traffic to my site. I look in the content, so I'm just searching the page and I'm looking here. I can see that I've not got that keyword at all in this article. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find an opportunity that I could be additionally guest posting. Oops. I'm going to copy and paste guest posting. Okay, guest posting in SEO can help. So I've just added that keyword to the page. Key ingredients guest posting in SEO. If we add that there, there's two extra potential things that are going to bump that up now. And so we'll go for this next one. I'm ranked 63 here, so that's quite high. I might go for this one, guest posts SEO, because again I'm on page 9 ish, and I'm still getting 19 impressions. That's really good for page 9. So if I search through the text again for guest posts, we're looking to basically add the word SEO on the end. Follow these tips for writing stellar guest posts. Doesn't make sense there. Look, you can easily attract quality guest posts. Right, quality guest posts. It's quite hard to get guest post SEO in a sentence, isn't it? We want, keep in mind that guest post SEO should be pitched. No, guest post should not be pitched as a marketing thing. I will put it there. Doesn't necessarily make sense there, but sometimes you have to just do what Google's going to be happy with. So here we've got what is guest posting in SEO. What is guest / what is guest posting in SEO? I don't want to do that there actually, because that's the main, that's literally header. It's the first header too, so oops. But what we're looking to do ultimately is we're trying to find keywords that are ranking badly, but ranking, and they don't exist in our page, and then just making the page contain that word. Because all of a sudden we go from for not particularly ranking very well for that keyword and not having it, to suddenly in probably 2 weeks time this blog post will shoot up for those keywords that I've just added. And then because I've added those words, it will attract more keywords that this blog post will rank for. So right now it's only ranking for 29. It's a pretty small number, but I've got blog posts that rank for like 800 keywords. Can you imagine 800 possible ways that people are going to find a single keyword? It's amazing. But yeah, that's it. You've successfully optimized your article to rank better for the target keyword. And to make the most of the strategy, just keep repeating it on all the high impression things as much as you can, and you'll do really well. So there you have it, a simple yet effective way to boost your website's rankings using Google Search Console. Remember, these easy wins can have a huge impact on your site's performance, so make sure to keep an eye on your rankings and continue optimizing. If you found the video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from these tips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.